what's going on here. Not even remotely ready. What are we seeing on stream here? I haven't changed any settings on it. How can everything look so different? It's not possible. How does my camera disappear behind everything?
Come on, Poop. Get it together.
There we go. And then I've got to change my text. I haven't even changed the text. I'm still doing panorama. 3 hours, can't type. Hope there's nobody in. There we go. Beautiful. That should all be looking lovely.
Great.
Marcian, you've come and caught me like a totally non-professional type streamer playing around with stuff.
You streaming already?
What? Yes, we're streaming. Marcian's been put on a 4.5 hour timeout by Les. Hello, Fipsy. Hello, Tone. How are we all? Everything sounding all right? Obviously, you can't hear any track stuff, but you should be able to hear it now. I think we're there. I think we're organised. Let's get out of here. I think it's just about that time, almost. So, gang, we've got 3 hours at Barcelona with the one and only, the Juan and only, Juan Carrillo today. Say hello, Juan.
Hello, guys. Hello.
Poop has gone truly international this week.
All the way to the U.S.
All the way to the US. Whereabouts in the US are you going?
Kansas.
Jesus, look at this. Isn't the internet an amazing thing? Let's get my chat window up on here. Right, we're away. I think pop out my chat because I've got chat on font size 84 because I'm blind. Hello, Patrick. And yes, Tone, I believe that we should be in the same split this week as Jeff and Nige. Is it that Jeff is racing with this week?
Yeah, Nige.
Let's just have a... Oh, we'll find out in a minute. The server is open, so let's jump on in, shall we? Just hang on for me, Juan. You know the rules.
Yep. I'll wait for you.
What are we? And we're in split 4 as well, and we're quite a high car door number. So it could be...
Yeah, I'm just looking at it now. We're car 8. Jeff is car 4.
There you go. I did, Patrick. I got 100 subs. It's exciting, isn't it? Come on to LFM servers. You say you're ready. Oh, there we go. There's 3. That's 4. Split 4. In we pop. Oh. Right, is that camera right today, everybody? I might give it a knock the other day. We've got 9 people in the chat already, Juan.
Nice.
It must be you. I never get this many.
No, it's definitely not me. It's you.
I mean, well, we've got Marcian for the race at least. Because he's not allowed in a Jeff's stream anymore.
Yeah, he's always on timeout.
Love it. I wouldn't do that to you, Marcian. Right, so alert. So we're in. And there's Colclough. Alright, let's get our startups on. go out and do a little bit of a spin. You've had some practice today, I believe, Juan?
Yep, I did a race earlier.
Excellent.
I'm should be good to go.
We're looking around about the 70-litre mark for the race. So let's stick 70 litres in and see how we get on.
Alright, let me know whenever you're out and track and then I'll join.
Okay. Right, I am in the car just pulling out the pits. So you should be good to jump in.
Alright. And I am in.
Excellent. Everything's working well so far. Yeah, so this, you were saying earlier, you've done a couple of team races already then, Juan, so you are an experienced team racer.
Well, I wouldn't say experienced, but yeah, I've done a couple races.
A couple of races under your belt, that's experienced enough.
Yep.
And we're both pretty evenly matched on ELO. So do you think,
Yep.
do you think you're where you should be ELO wise, or do you think maybe you're a little bit under what you should be, or a little bit over?
Probably a little under. I just haven't been racing too much lately, so I'm a little rusty. But I think I'm probably like 1500 where I should be.
Yeah, I think I'd probably sort of fancy myself as maybe a 1600 sort of driver. So I'm a little bit down on my ELO, but I took a battering at the Nürburgring the other day, and then of course the horror that was Panorama last week when I visited a different dimension.
Yeah, I mean
ridiculous.
we all have those weeks too.
Yeah.
Like I thought I was halfway decent at Imola, and I just got destroyed in a couple races I was in.
Well, I don't mind this track too much.
It's not too bad.
No, not too bad. As with all tracks, turn one is horrendous. Everybody tries to win the race at turn one. You have to do better than that. Broke far too late. That's the nerves.
I break about, I don't know, 10-20 meters before the 100.
Yeah, it's just about on the 100 board, isn't it? Hello, Miles. Thank you, mate. I'm surprised you come in here and you're even speaking to me, Miles, to be honest. You and your poor brother last week, you must have been laughing over a beer. You boys, I think you're in split 3, aren't you, Miles? You and George. So best of luck. So for the benefit of chat, I'm doing quali, which is probably a bit scary seeing this practice like what I'm putting in. So I'm going to do quali and stint number 1 and number 3, and then Juan is going to do stint 2 and then bring us home in a podium position in the last stint. That's another horror show of that chicane. What's that all about? No, I can't do the same stunt at Barcelona, Marcian. There's no cliffs for me to fall off.
There might be an airport here pretty close, though, so you might be able to take off.
I still don't know. I still don't know whether I took off or whether I disappeared under the ground. It was one or the other. That was funny, and credit to Miles and George, they took it so well.
I mean, there's really no other thing that you can do, really.
No, not really. Already upsetting that Porsche behind me. It's only the practice. Where are you going, my friend?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, Pooper's gone truly international this week, Miles. No West Country accents in here today. Oh, and of course, down your way then, Juan. It was, forgive me, because I'm not actually much of an American football fan, but didn't your local team bring home the Super Bowl a couple of weeks back?
Yes, they did. I'm not really a big fan of them, but I mean, everybody around here is, so everyone was really happy after that. So.
Yeah, but of course you had that terrible bloody shooting as well, though, didn't you? Shocking.
Yeah. One of my, I guess, I've known him for a while. Don't really talk to him, but I guess he was up there while all that was happening, and that shooting took place. He said probably like 50 feet away from him.
Oh, scary.
Yeah, that's scary stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't, you know, with the gun laws over in the UK, we don't really suffer anything like that. No.
Yeah, it's...
Our idiots just run around stabbing people.
I mean, if you really think about it, you can make a weapon out of pretty much anything.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really wanted to kill people, then it's not that hard. You practicing with race fuel?
Yeah, I've got 70 litre then.
Car on
Okay.
the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 1.
I'm just going to throw myself into the pits because I haven't done a pit stop for a little while. It's quite a generous pit lane, this one though. But I haven't really got a braking marker. Have you got a braking marker for the pits?
No, I don't. It's just walls on both sides. You just gotta look for the board, I guess.
Oh, sorry man. That was a bit early. Poor bloke behind me. Oh, there we go. That was a little bit of practice. Les, is that your wife you're talking about? You've got her to say hello to Jeff in chat. Where's my box? Where it is? Right, 20 seconds and then we're into quali.
Ooh, it's exciting.
Yeah, I'd like to think we need to be getting into probably the 144s, I would have thought.
For quali, yeah.
The quali. I mean, if we can out-qualify Jeff, the whole aim from today is, even if we finish 30th, as long as Jeff finishes 31st, that's all right.
Be all right, yeah.
Poor old Jeff. In fact, I must just jump into his stream and say hello and wish him luck.
All right.
Where is he? There he is. I haven't got him in my ear, so I can't hear him. There we go. A little message of love from me. I'll keep his stream on my phone. Sorry to the chat for sticking my arm in front of the camera. Right, free practice is done, just about. So we'll be slapping quali setups on in a minute, going out there and seeing if we can't bang in mid 144 and see where that puts us. It'd be nice to sort of qualify top 10. That'd be
ideal.
Yeah, that'd be a nice feeling. But I do find in these endurance races that the split is quite deceptive, really. You get some pretty fast drivers that I think they almost deliberately tank their reload to get into the lower splits for the endurance races, which seems a bit strange. Because it's,
well, that, and I was looking at the drivers, and some of them, or the teams, and some of them have some really fast drivers, and then the second driver is like really low elo.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right. Let's stick our quali on. What fuels it give us? We need a bit more than that. So we'll go 15, and that should give us a good few laps just to get warmed up. Right, here we go then, Juan.
All right, let's get it.
Jeff's not out on track yet, I don't think. I'm just obsessed with Jeff, aren't I?
Yeah.
There's like 30 other drivers in the race, and I'm going, where's Jeff? Where's Jeff? Thank you, Sky. I feel like we're going to have a good race today. But as I said to Juan earlier on, all of these races, it's just about keeping your car clean for 3 hours. If you can do that, when you're laughing, you're almost guaranteed a good spot.
Yeah, no drive-throughs, and
Yeah,
keep it on track.
yeah, keep the damage down as much as possible. And I must say, man, it's actually quite nice to have what I would regard as an exotic accent in my ear today.
I wouldn't call it exotic. I think your accent is more exotic than mine.
Well, I don't know.
There's a slow car ahead.
The thing is, over here in the UK, for such a small place, the accents change so much over such a short distance.
Yes.
It's incredible. Oh.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Well, we have a whole bunch of accents over here too. It's just you gotta drive a ways to hear them all. But
Yeah, I'm just really naive. You know, an American accent just sounds like an American accent to me. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference apart from maybe a proper sort of South American accent. You know, your Alabamas and all that sort of stuff.
yeah, they're really southern, drawn out accents.
That's it.
Yep.
Right, let's go. First angry lap. See if we can set ourselves just a bit of a banker, get into the 145s maybe, and then we'll push from there.
Yeah, let's just get a banker in and go on from there.
Slow car ahead.
Oh dear, slow car ahead already. I haven't got a braking point for this corner.
I usually brake about 5 meters before that black on that curb.
Yeah, my braking marker is seeing the curb appear over the crest of the hill.
Okay.
But that's not what you could really regard as a braking marker. Because if you're just a fraction too late, you're way off. Well, this just felt like a reasonably good first lap. Where are you going?
Oh my god.
That felt like a good lap. What we got here? That was terrible.
Okay, 45, that's good.
dead. Let's get that Delta green. If we can get half a second up on that fan.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'm not going to do it this lap, am I?
No.
Ooh, 8, really? What's the gap to the car behind? 2.2. Need to let these boys get out of the way. Ian! Just started 45 minutes. Are you in a race, Ian? Background music. Well, I'll avoid singing, Ian. Nobody wants that.
Car on the left.
There's time behind car 9.
Let me validate it.
Yep.
I was in Rory's community race on Friday at Watkins. Like 55 cars on track at Watkins Glen. And I couldn't get a qualifying time in. Traffic everywhere. It was horrendous.
I can just imagine.
Oh, just couldn't get a clean lap in. Can I do any Queen? Bit of Bohemian Rhapsody for you, Tom. That's better out of there.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
No yellow flags. I like that tone. Don't tell Jeff you said that though. That's what we can start doing. Jeffy just killed a man. Poor old Jeff. Don't look at the delta, don't look at the delta. Oh, a bit deep. There's our half a second.
Yep, that's a good lap.
Top 10. We've got 2 laps of fuel left. Let's see if we can get green again.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oop, bumpy, bumpy. That's not going to get me green, is it? This was the bloke that was in the way earlier on.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're
You ain't got much room behind either.
No. No, I think we'll jump back in at the garage. We've got we've got 10 minutes. Quick drinky.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
Alright, so we need to get at least 2 tents, don't we?
What's...
We've got 140. So we've got an outlap. Outlap and maybe 4. So 5 laps is going to be about that. Oh, hang on, I didn't look at the tyres, did I? Let's have a quick look. Oh, bang on, there or thereabouts. Marvellous. Perfect.
Yeah, Jeff's about 2 tenths ahead of us, so yeah.
We could do that. We can make up 2 tenths. Freddie!
Hey, Freddie!
Absolute legend in the chat. And Freddie. Sorry, Freddie. How was Spain, Freddie? I hope you had a lovely time, and I hope you've come back suitably tanned. I did see in, I think it was Rory's chat, that it was 30 degrees, wasn't it, at one point? Which bodes well for my little trip over there in April. I'm hoping for some lovely warm weather.
I'm tired of this cold weather over here.
You've got a cold over there, have you? Oh, you're still in Spain, Freddie. Sorry, mate. I thought you were back by now. Back home tonight. Not that perfect, but better than the Netherlands. Well, if it was better than home, you can't grumble, can you? And I've made the terrible mistake. I mean, we've been a bit elaborate this year, and we're going on 2 holidays this year. Ooh. And I found a relatively cheap one in August to Morocco. And I thought, well, that sounds exotic, and that's quite cheap. Wonder why that's so cheap. So I booked it, and then I forgot that Morocco is pretty much in the Sahara Desert, and it's going to be about 1 million degrees. So yeah, little wonder it was
brilliant.
Cheap. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. But we've got a couple of nice trips planned. So we're going to do a hot air balloon. Early in the morning, hot air balloon where you get to watch the sunrise over the desert, so that should be lovely.
Yeah, that should be nice.
And then we're also going to do the overnight camping in like the sort of Bedouin tent or whatever it is. But hopefully, because it's 0 light pollution out there, we should have quite a remarkable night sky to look at. Ooh. And we're taking
that sounds nice too.
Yeah, we're taking my 11-year-old boy with me, and I just think that he needs to see things like that.
Yeah.
You know, where we live, when you look up the sky at night, you see the moon, the North Star, and an aeroplane. That's about it.
Like.
This has not been a very quick lap, has it?
Yellow flag is active.
That's basically your outlap. We've been chatting about, so probably why.
Yeah, that's streamer problems.
And you're probably worried about Jeff behind you too, so.
Oh, is Jeff behind me, is he?
Yep.
Oh, he'll be loving that on his stream. What is it? Oh, he's a second and a half back. That's fine. Right, come on then. Let's get green on this Delta.
Yellow flag, be careful.
What are you doing, sir? quick lap anyway. I don't know, maybe
This turn is the one that gives me trouble.
maybe this is as good as it's going to get, Juan.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
I think I've got some. I can make up some time through this little section here, I think. Again, I haven't really got brake markers for these corners, so it's sort of line of sight really. So I think I tend to brake a little bit early for that one, and this is just guesswork.
I brake for that chicane. I brake under the bridge.
What, on the way in?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll keep an eye out for that.
Losing time in sector 2.
Alright, come on. Scruffy. No, it's not good.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Go on, Jeff.
Validated.
I think it's as good as it's going to get, Juan.
Oh, that's fine.
Les is an absolute sim racing. I don't know what the polite word is, but he's got two streams on. He's just swapping sounds. Right, so let's have a little look at our setups then. So Coach Dave is telling us for a 45-minute race, we want 69 litres of fuel. So we want to go sort of 72 for the first stint.
Yep.
So if we go, well, we'll go 75, I think, just to be on the safe side.
Well, the one I did earlier was I put in like 72 or 73, and I still had like 5 or 6 liters left at the end of the race.
Okay, all right, we'll do that then. We'll go because we can adjust it if need be, can't we? So we'll go.
Yeah, around 70 should be fine.
Well, I'm just thinking about the out lap as well.
Oh, I mean for the next after the first stint.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we'll go for 70 litres on the swap. Oh, hang on, I've still got quali set up. Let's start that again, shall we? Put the race set up. Right, try again. So 73 for that one. 70 for that one. Do we want brake pads one? Will they be alright for 3 hours? They'll be fine, won't they?
No, we want 2.
You want
Brake pads 2. Yeah.
And I didn't clock the tyre temps. So I think we'll go with what it's given us. Coach Dave is normally not too far off. And again, we can adjust those if need be.
Yeah, we can adjust those after the first stint.
26.9 for the front right. On a track that's 22 degrees. Surely that's too hot. Coach Dave, what are you doing to me? But I trust you. I trust you. Right.
What's the track temp?
22.
Oh. Or ambient's 18.
It's probably not far off. Like I say, Coach Dave is normally pretty reasonable. So it looks like we're hanging on to P15, but anywhere around there is fine by me. Jeff 2/10 up the road in his Porsche. Pole's done a 143.7. Absolute alien in split 4.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
The one behind him's a 143.7 as well, 143.8. I don't want 143. 143. So top 4 in the 143s. Absolute aliens, I'm telling you. Disgusting, shouldn't be allowed.
And they're all... Well, they're not all slower cars, but yeah, they shouldn't be up there.
Like you said, though, like if they've got some fast, high elo drivers and then low elo drivers, it'll be
Yeah.
the high elos that are doing the quali. So it could be your stint where it gets interesting.
Could be, could be.
But I think if we can do 45s, 46s for the whole race and stay out of trouble, then we'll be fine. We'll get a top 10 finish comfortably.
Well, yeah, that's the key right there, is just staying out of trouble.
Yeah, it's just trying to see where it is, recognising where the trouble's going to be, letting the lunatics go. That's what I like to do if I can. If I get the nutcase behind me, just let him go. Off you go off and kill somebody else, mate.
I feel like some people lose a lot of time in the pit stop too.
Yeah.
So if we can have clean pit stops, we'd be all right too.
I've been ignoring
Right,
chat, but yeah. Yeah.
Clean pit stops,
Clean
right?
pit stops. Yeah, I always have clean pit stops. Never had a bad one. So Freddie's moaning at me saying I could have done better. P6, he's saying I should have got. I've maybe given up.
P6.
Maybe given up on quali a bit early, I think Freddie thinks. And Tone's asking who's starting the race this time. So it's me this time, Tone. So I'll be starting and then Juan will be bringing us home. And Les is talking about 7 monitors. He's had 7 monitors. Looks like a nuclear power station. Well, there we go. We've hung on to P15, I think. There you go.
Yep.
So, I mean, we're right in it, which is not a great place to be for the first couple of laps, but,
just only right ahead, so.
Right, so let's double check everything. Got 73 litres, dry pit stops. We haven't changed the tyre pressure, so they're fine. Brake pads 2 are on. 73 for the first one, 70 for that. We're in, Juan. We're good to go.
That's good.
We are good to go. Let's just drop Jeff a good luck message.
You make sure all the pit stops are with the same tire pressures.
Oh yeah, I haven't made a note of those. Do you want to jot that down, or should I do that? I've got a pen in my hand.
Okay.
I've got 25.7, 26.9, 25.1. Yeah, because it's probably going to cool down later. Because the race time is 5 o'clock, I think. So it's just going into the evening. So the track and that will cool down, so we might have to up the pressures a little bit.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marcian. Oh, George has just dropped us a good luck message in Jeff's chat. You could come over and write it in this one, George.
Yeah, you could.
Right. So, we're excited, Juan? We're looking forward to it?
Yes, very excited.
Yeah.
Just keep it safe.
Yeah, well, we'll discuss that after the first lap. There he is. Look, George has just come over and said good luck. Thank you, George. Thank you, David.
You guys.
I feel a good one today, so that should be what they call commentator's curse for turn 1, shouldn't it? But yeah, I'm feeling like we could get a good result today, man.
Well, let's hope so. Let's hope so.
Yeah. It's. I think I'm due a half decent result. No flying today, George. Okay. Yeah, in these enduros, I'm not sure what the best finish I've had is. So that's how memorable it's been. I can't even remember my highest finishing position in a enduro.
So me and Rarish did one in Imola. We finished second.
Yeah, that's... You can't argue with that, can you?
Yeah, I can't. Probably the best ever finish I'm gonna ever have is that.
No, we're going to get a P1 today. Apex.
All right, sounds good. Yep, let's get it.
Welcome, Apex. I thought you'd already subbed as well, Apex, but thank you for subbing anyway. And Warren, thank you very much for the luck. And the wings are set for fast today, Tone. We've got fast wings on today. I should be right around here. There's not, like I say, there's no hills for me to throw myself off.
Well, let's just hope we don't get no drive-throughs and stuff like that, and we'll be fine.
Yeah, that won't happen. I mean, that was ridiculous last week at Bathurst. That was absolutely ridiculous. Never seen anything like it. I looked like I handled it quite well, but I just wanted the world to open up, to swallow me up. It was horrible.
Just imagine.
It was just horrible.
You wanted to be that Ferrari, just.
Oh, it was. All right, Freddie, thanks for popping in, mate. Safe travels home, buddy, and I'll see you in a chat somewhere tomorrow.
Stay single file.
The accidental aquascaper. Love that, Apex. He's done it with his second account. What sort of a name is that? The accidental aquascaper. Love it.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I really don't. I just don't know. Alright, here we go.
Alright, here we go.
Should we go and say hello to Jeff? Where is he? He's over on the left there, isn't he?
Yep.
Give him a little flash. There you go, Jeff. So all we need to do really for turn one in the race is just avoid all the people that Jeff kills, don't we? And we should be fine.
Yeah, we should be fine. Just
hello, Jacko.
As soon as Jeff kills somebody, just
Yeah.
make your way through.
Yeah, just let Jeff make a big Jeff-shaped hole in the pack for me at turn one. And Jacko, I watched your little short the other day of you singing Happy Birthday to Rory as Stardust. Loved it. Right, let's see if we can start getting a bit of heat into these tyres. Always forget. I have, Jacko, yes, over 100 subs now. So, yeah, that was very pleasing when that happened. And I've not learnt, I still haven't streamed this week or made any videos. So those subs will soon disappear if I don't put anything on the internet.
You're going to start this week, right?
Yes, I don't know what races we've got
Yes.
actually for, what we got for LFM next week.
Oh, I'm not
I don't know
sure.
what the races are. I think, if I remember, they're tracks that I'm not familiar with, so that always puts me off a bit.
I haven't even looked.
Double file.
Looks like Suzuka next week for the 45.
Oh, I'll be staying away from that one. The Ferrari doesn't like Suzuka very much. Very, very slippy track. I mean, I know the track, but I'm just not very quick at it.
And
Right.
looks like Valencia.
I don't mind Valencia, that's alright. Right, here we go then, boys.
Green line. Go, go, go.
Terrible start. Let's just hug that inside.
Car on the left.
Just look out for them brake lights.
On the left.
And
Very busy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
you are clear.
Yeah.
You're clear.
He's very keen.
Yep.
Clear on the left.
Well, we're doing a reasonable job of managing traffic at the minute. Another one diving up the inside.
Car on the left.
We've got 3 hours of this yet, boys. Calm yourselves.
Car on the right.
Ooh,
Clear on the right.
stop it,
Oh
you
God!
absolute
Come
donut.
on.
There's a light
Saw
yellow
that coming.
car.
Right to the back of the pack, look at that.
All right. Well, we can't do any worse.
No, there wasn't much I could do about that.
No, you
It
couldn't.
just gave me a little, just enough to fishtail me around. Oh. Right, we've got some work to do now then. Makes for an interesting race, Juan.
Yep.
Let's
Last
go.
to first.
Yeah, let's go and get some positions back. Yes, Marcian, Muppet, that's exactly what he was.
All right, Boop. The pressure is off now.
Yeah, pressure's off. Right, that's one place back.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I'm not sure who it was that actually took me out. I was too busy spinning around in a circle.
It was a kind of dark red BMW.
How was Jeff's race started? Everything alright in his neck of the woods? Jeff up the P12. Well done, Jeff.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ooh, that was a dive.
He broke a bit early.
Left. Clear on the left.
Gave me a little tag there as well. Just give him a flash. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to make up places. Get out of the way. I feel like I've been unjustly sent to the back.
I feel like all these guys back here are a little bit slower than us.
There's a lot of traffic, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's going to be some trouble in a minute. Come on, everybody. Give me the draft. I'm not catching a McLaren, not in a Ferrari. Sorry, mate. Sorry, not sorry. I'm on a mission here, man.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, snapped by Dan's in the chat saying hello.
Hello.
Dan, thanks for popping in, my friend. Yes, I knew you were going to do that as well, you absolute... That was almost deliberate from him.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes again.
God's sake. Well, at least the damage is not, you know, that's 2 spins we've had and the damage is only very minor.
Yeah, we're still with the pack too, so that's good.
Mr. Rojo is not my mate. Me and him are going to fall out. He's off my Christmas card list.
Yep. A lump of coal for him.
Yeah. He didn't read it very well, did he? He should have known that's where I was going to go. I made it pretty obvious at this left-hander up here, so I don't know what he got upset with. Oh, how early? Jeez.
Oh my god.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ooh, bit of a lock up. Right, at least he's out of the way. We can forget about him now. Well, it's been an eventful race so far, Juan.
Yep.
It's not been a boring one, has it?
Not yet.
Blimey.
Well, you're faster than all 3 guys ahead of you. Be careful.
I'm not surprised they're braking so early. Thank you.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, there he goes
There
again.
he goes again, killing everybody. Oh, I need to get past these two. Because the next one is quite a long way up, I think. So let's get this Ferrari into the 46s. 45s even.
Yeah, after these two, you got a little bit of a gap in front.
First one, I'm first one. And I'm in second at that corner. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm too deep into that one. Ugh. I'm coming up the inside, Mr. Beamer. In space.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Don't hit me! Oh. Maybe had some bumps and scrapes in this one. How's your heart, man?
That's good so far. No real crazy moments yet. Alright, 2.5 to the next guy.
Alright, let's just keep making sure that delta's green and we should catch everybody up. 12 minutes of damage, Martin. I hope not.
12 minutes.
I think we've probably maybe got 10 seconds maximum. I might be being a little bit optimistic. I'll have a little peep in a minute, but the car's fine.
I would be surprised if you have like 5 or 6 maybe.
9.5, there you go. Well, so the car feels fine. We'll decide whether or not we're going to fix that come pit stop time.
Yeah.
And the other thing with this track as well is it's one of the few tracks where your tyres start feeling it around about the 45-minute mark. They really do start to go. So that'll be interesting for the guys ahead as well.
Yeah.
Well, and for us. She's on 45.8.
People are already pitting. There's a Ferrari that pitted.
Yeah, but that's a totally unscheduled pit stop, so
Yeah.
that's them out of the race pretty much. So I think now it's just a case of head down and try and close that 7-second gap that we've got to sort of P23. And just see where we go from there.
Yep.
Can we have a little update on Jeff? How's he getting on? Is he top 10 yet?
Jeff is P10.
Go on, Jeff. And I've got no idea about Nige that he's racing with today, because he's a relatively new member of the community.
Yeah, I guess he's at least around our pace, maybe a little faster, maybe. But we'll see.
So they've started well. They could get a good result today. I think the way things have started for us, Juan, I think we need to reevaluate. I don't think a top 10 is on the cards somehow.
Top 20. I'd be happy with top 20.
I think we'll definitely get a top 20. Yeah, I think there's definitely 6 cars out there that will die before the end. Oh, a bit late on the brakes, the pits.
We've got some light damage on the front.
Oh, do all the hard work and mess it up.
Oh, it's alright.
As you were saying, yeah, top 20. Oh, hello. That little knock has changed things a bit. Oh, God. Got a little bit of a wonky wheel.
Yeah, we'll probably have to fix that.
Yes, not much, but it's enough just to make things a little bit awkward.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yeah, it's making these right-hand turns a bit tricky. There's a bit of a dead spot when turning to the right. Ah,
If you want to, we can pit a little bit earlier, so we can.
oh,
So we won't lose as much time.
ideally we don't want an extra pit stop.
No, I mean like, as soon as we know that we can make it on scheduled pit stops.
Yeah, so because we've got 48 minutes stints, haven't we? So that's an extra 12 minutes.
Yeah.
So we could come in at around about the 35 mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm guessing
And then
we've got,
stretch out the next 3 stints.
yeah, we've got over a minute's damage.
Oh, yeah.
So if I come in, do maths here. I've still got another 15 minutes to hang on, haven't I?
Yellow flag is
Yeah.
That's annoying because that was all my own doing as well, that silly little spin then.
Yeah, that was all you, Poop.
Yeah, all me. I can't blame anybody else for that.
So the stint timer resets right as soon as you enter the pit lane.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Martian was asking.
Or does it reset for you when you start moving in the car? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. No.
Never really had to worry about it before. But I think, like I say, if I come in at around about the 35, just a tad later than that, and then we've got a minute in the pits, fixing the damage, so that should give us plenty of leeway.
Yeah.
Get around that corner. Yeah, oh look at the time I'm losing on the Delta down the straight, look, blimey.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Man, it was such a tiny tap, wasn't it? I suppose it's cumulative damage, isn't it?
Yeah. You already had, well, it wasn't that, you didn't have that much damage to begin with, so.
I had 10 seconds and then that tiny tap on the wall took me up to a minute.
I guess because it was head on, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so. But I think, I mean, so if I do 150s, we're losing 4 seconds a lap. So I've still got to stay out, haven't I?
Yeah.
Just get in at the earliest opportunity. Every right-hand turn is horrible.
Yeah, 4 seconds a lap is, yeah, that's brutal.
losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
We've got another 15 minutes. 4 seconds of that. That's going to work out at
About 40 seconds?
yeah, just under a minute. So it's just under a minute we're losing on track. Then a minute we're losing in pits. I'm wondering if it's worth pitting, you know. I know we then end up with an extra pit stop.
Yeah, that's another minute.
So it is 6 of one, half a dozen the other, innit? I think the time that I'm going to lose on track between now and a pit stop is around about the same as an extra pit stop, so we don't win either way, I don't think.
No, it's lose-lose pretty much.
Yeah. Well, it gives you a fun stint, doesn't it? Give you a lot of work to do.
I'll probably be all on my own.
Well, that's the other thing as well. If we hit at our earliest opportunity, you're probably going to come out in amongst the leading pack.
Yeah.
So then you lose time letting people through. It's not great, Juan. Yet again, I'll let another teammate down. I'm going to run out of teammates, I'm telling you.
Who are you going to race with after this?
Yeah, nobody. Absolutely nobody. I'll be doing these on my own. Sad little lonely poop.
Oh, maybe Robin will give you another chance.
Yeah, but he just tries to ruin my race every time. I mean, did you see that one when he put me on wets?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was. I think it was Kyle Army.
Oh, it was the race I was doing with Jeff on Monza.
He said, "Why are your tyres on fire?" Put me on wets.
On you go. It might be raining here in a little bit. Here you go, some wets.
Oh, right, what were you thinking? Another 10 minutes? Right,
Yeah,
on.
10 minutes. Yep. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, man.
Let me get ready real quick.
You're going to go and have a little cry somewhere.
Yep.
Well, chat, what can I say, eh? Yet another eventful endurance race with Poop and another ex-teammate. It's never boring, is it? How's our man Jeff getting on? Is he flying? Jeff's in P10. Go on, Jeff. I can't believe how much damage that little tap into the wall has cost me. So annoying. Such a tiny little knock. That corner. Oh.
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
We're losing to everybody in sector 1, I think. Mr. Crew Chief. If we're gaining on anybody, they're having a terrible time. But then we get to put Juan into a fixed car in a minute. And ask him to go and work miracles. Jeff's in a train of 4. P3 in front of him. Oh, mate. Doing it for TSC. Glad somebody is. Because I'm certainly not.
Alright, I'm back.
He's back.
So, how's your tires looking?
Tyre pressures are... Front right is maybe a bit warm, as we suspected it might be.
Yeah.
It's 27.6, so we can drop that down a bit. Oh. So, let's have a look at that about now. So yeah, I'm going to drop the front right about 6 clicks. Front left is 27. Rear left I'm going to up a little bit. Yeah, so front right is going to come down by 6. Let's do that now. Rear left is going to go up by 5. And rear right is going to go up by 4. And it might turn out that that's a little bit too much, because obviously the car isn't really being pushed at the minute, is it?
Yeah.
But then I think the track will start cooling down, so they might get a little bit warm for you when you're in Juan, but nothing too ridiculous. I don't think.
Yeah, it should be all right. As long as it's somewhere close, it should be good.
Yeah, I think the tyre temp sort of window and ACC now is a little bit wider than it used to be.
Yeah. All right, Poop. 5 more minutes.
All right, let's get you requested. Oh, no, there's not a change brakes. And then obviously the fuel won't need to be anything like what it was. So I'll give you. Well, we want to get the full 48, don't we? So I'll give you 70. I'll give you 75 coming out. Will that be enough? Do you think?
Yeah, that should be.
Yeah.
More than enough. Yeah.
Stop it, car. Somebody time Robin out, please. You Welsh people coming in here taking the mickey. I'm not accepting any responsibility for this position, Robin, even though some of it was my fault.
None whatsoever.
No. No.
It was the 2 guys that hit you in the back earlier.
Yeah, a couple of idiots that forced us to the back of the pack, and then I've just sort of cemented that position by then running into a wall, but we won't talk about that. It is time for a rescue mission. And I've got the man for the job.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I like to put as much pressure on my teammates as I possibly can. Robin will tell you.
So what do you think? 2 more laps? This one and another one?
Yeah, I want to get to sort of 2:25, I think.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to pit before then because I think that'll put us up against it just a little bit.
Yeah, that'd be a little too tight.
Yeah, so I think whichever lap I'm on that brings me in after that point. I think maybe I've got a little bit of a feel for the damage because I'm putting in the 149s now and it was 150s earlier. Not that that makes much of a difference.
Oh, it certainly helps though.
Milos, Zeus de Mungus. My man Milos from my iRacing days just popped into chat. Great to see you. Milos is a big fan of the Mazda in iRacing, and who can blame him? They're great fun. Corner. Unfortunately, Milos, you've come in to witness another poop disaster. But he's used to this because he's seen this in iRacing as well. Doesn't matter what sim I'm on, I can always ruin it.
Oh, at least you're consistent.
Like I say, it's never boring. I consider my job.
That is true.
My job is to make everybody else feel better about their own sim racing journey. So they come and watch.
You're doing a good job.
Yeah, they come in and watch me, and they think, maybe I'm not so bad. Sorry, 220. Yeah, I think one more after this, then I think, fine, and then we'll come in.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yep.
And I think that then gets us into that window. I'm guessing that's the leader behind, is it?
No. The leader is the green car behind him.
Get round there. Look how slow I am.
Clear on the right.
Oh, I need to get in the pits before I get lapped by Jeff. That would be so embarrassing.
Faster cars approaching.
So, in this lap?
Yeah, in this lap. Go on, leader. Around the outside.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Back over there, sort your fuel out before I go into the pits. Oh. So what did we say about 75, wasn't it?
Yep, 75 is good.
Okay. Right, in we come then.
Alright, requested. Pressures are fixed.
Everything's done, I believe. Too bloody late now if it isn't.
Fixed damage.
Yeah, that's all on. Got 1:07.
Alright.
Sorry, Juan.
Oh, you're alright.
It's just limping here. All of my pit crew all looking at me going, what have you done to the car?
My beautiful car.
It's not the best pit stop in the world either. Oh, not bad. Right, there we go then, Juan.
Alright.
Let's just
Ignition on.
fix this up. It is now. We've got another 58 seconds to go yet.
Alright.
Catch up with chat. Yes, Tone, it's been a poop fest.
Like I like to say, welcome to the poop show.
Yeah, welcome to the poop show, you're right. We've got 40 seconds left, Juan.
Alright.
They're talking about the MX-5s in iRacing. They're good fun. 30 seconds.
I never tried iRacing, so
No, it's good. It's expensive though.
yeah.
You know, you get your base package for your subscription, but anything beyond that costs. Right, you ready then? We are at 10 seconds. I'll count you in from 5.
Alright.
Got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and away you go. Well, Ian, we picked up a grand total of about 10 seconds worth of damage from a couple of taps in the rear. Both of them span us, which is why we ended up at the back of the pack. And then I oversteered into this corner and tapped the wall there on the right hand side very gently, and suddenly the damage went up to a minute. So yeah. Yes, Tom, more than half a lap and there was no flying. Unfortunately, poor old Juan has come out right in amongst the leaders. That's P2 behind you there, Juan.
Alright, I'll let him go.
On the bright side, P31 is only 4 seconds up the road, so he's having just as bad a time as we are. Yes, Ian, you're right. There will be some other knocks and bumps and stuff. It's just irritating. You know, it was 2 completely unnecessary knocks I took, and then I started getting a little bit desperate trying to get back through the field, and it all went a bit wrong. Stick my earpiece in and go and give Jeff a well done for how he's doing. You alright, Juan? You settling in?
Yep, I'm good.
You good? So Jeff is in P9, so he's only just off your relative class. Please don't let him lap you.
Oh, they'll have to pit before then.
Oh, look at you keeping up with P4 as well. That's even more annoying.
Just doing my best, Poop.
Yeah, but it's just so annoying when you maintain the pace with the lead pack.
Well, they still have to pit, so they're on old tires still.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good point. Actually, you're on fresh tires, aren't you? Yeah, so Jeff thinks he's had an eventful first stint. Yeah, you should have seen mine. That's more like it, back into the low 146s. So chat, poor old Juan has got some serious work to do, bless him. He's been well and truly pooped. But he's got off to a good start. And you never know what's going to happen in the race, do you? Takes me 3 or 4 stints in before I get a good time, mate. Yeah.
Well, that was scary.
Oh, wibble wobble. Jeff got all panicky. He was calling for his teammate then in the pits. Nigel, you there? Nothing. It's alright, he was on mute. I could hear the panic in Jeff's voice. Nigel! Yes, Juan's got 144s in him. Once we get rid of a little bit of that fuel.
Once the tires are a little bit scruffed up.
Yeah, how are the tyres doing? The temps right?
Here, let me tell you.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're just a little bit warm.
27.0, 26.5, 27.2, 27.2.
All right, okay, not so bad.
They're not too bad, yeah.
26.5 is a bit low. Very nicely navigated.
Oh my!
Oh, well done.
Ah.
Cool, you're right there.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh. I think this car might have been involved in that other car. He seems very slow.
This guy's very slow.
Yeah, as he picked up some damage. What is he doing behind? The damage can't be that bad, surely. Right, so P29 is 11 seconds up the road.
How's the lap times?
I shall tell you. He should be crossing the line at any minute. He's done he's a 1:45.1 he's done, so he's no slouch.
That's faster than me.
Yeah, but you did
It's car number 3 too, so.
Yeah, you did have to avoid a spinning car that lap. Medics, is it? Yeah, hopefully, Ian. They'll start catching up with everybody and. Juan has settled in beautifully well. You know, I didn't want to put any pressure on him, see, so I didn't really want.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's all right. Anytime. Yeah, I didn't want you getting in the car in, like in 7th position or anything like that. You know, I thought let's get you to the back of the pack, take all the pressure off, so you can relax and enjoy yourself. This is what people don't know about me, is how thoughtful I am. And all of these incidents, I do it all on purpose, really.
All for the teammate.
All for the teammate, that's exactly what it is.
Well, I'll tell you what, though. Probably your stint's gonna be terrible. That sun's coming down, gonna be right in your eyes.
Well, that's my excuse ready then. Yeah, thanks for that. Give me an excuse before I start. Excellent. And just out of curiosity, how long have you got left on your stint meter?
34 minutes.
34. Okay. gets us to... Yeah, we should be right. Should be okay. Well, you're hanging on, all right, with car 29. He's not pulling away from you. You're not gaining on him either, but
Well, that's good then. Because he's car number 3, so he should be fast.
yeah, and you looks like you're holding a good sort of 6-second gap to P10 that's behind you. So you're sat in a nice little window here. You've got P9 ahead. Yeah, Les, you're not wrong. I was like Icarus last week. Yeah, this is good stuff, man.
Thank you.
So you're into the 45.6s, you've got a green Delta, so you've got 44s are going to be paying a visit to your lap times before very long. So P9's done a 46.6, you've done a 45.3 like that.
We caught up a little bit.
With P29, no, not really. A couple of tenths maybe. Yeah, but we've got it all to do. You know, it's even if you 2 seconds a lap quicker than all the cars in the 20s, they're still a long way in front.
Oh yeah. Still, we had to repair all that damage, so
Yeah.
that's at least 30 seconds.
Let me have a look, see if I can find where everybody is. So car 28 is just coming into the S's before the last chicane. So you're not actually too far behind him. 9.9 seconds now, you've gained a bit. Oh, hang on. Now I'm getting confused.
Can't really go too much off the relative because it goes up and down a lot.
Yeah. So he's 144.7 he's just done in P28.
Ooh.
So we've gained a spot, so I don't know whether that was somebody in the pits.
I think somebody left.
Yeah, Tone's just saying that Nigel's taken over the car, over Jeff's car. P8 and no pit limiter DQ this week. So Jeff found the button this week.
He's practicing. He was practicing his pit entry earlier, right?
I didn't even know that existed. That you could, I thought it was just a stop and go for speeding in the pits. But then I suppose when you go through there like an extra missile, let's all frown upon that. Go, no, you can't play anymore.
We're actually catching this guy, right?
Yeah, he was around about the same as you last lap.
Well, was.
Yeah, no, he's just on a 146.4 ahead. P9, and you're on a 145.6, so you gain nearly a second like that.
A little late.
Yeah, I think maybe he's just a little bit twitchy because he was in the 145s a lap before. Yes, Ian, he's doing some proper nice times here. Consistently in the mid 145s. But car 28 has now pulled out a 14-second lead, so he's absolutely flying. Right, I'm going to leave you and the capable hands of chat for just a minute then, Juan.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm going to go and I'll get myself a hot drink and get myself a cup of coffee, I think. And I think there might be some pizza downstairs. I might grab a quick bite to eat.
Alright.
You just keep doing exactly what you're doing, man. You're doing a great job, mate. Keep banging in those 145s. Keep it nice and safe, nice and clean. And who knows where we'll end up.
You got 27 minutes.
Yeah, I'll plenty of time, but I'll be back long before then.
Alright.
Chat, I'll see you in a bit as well. Keep Juan company. Keep him entertained. I'll be back in less than 5.
Lost it all in the last sector.
Right, we're back.
Right, he's back.
I can see you're doing okay. P28,
Yeah, not
so
too bad.
gain another spot. I think somebody else maybe has quit.
I think so, yeah. I didn't pass anybody.
So creeping up the positions. Have I changed the broadcast screen here? No. Well, I've moved things around a little bit. So maybe it just looks a little bit tidier, not quite so much going on. And I had that scrolling text on it before, didn't I? And I think that a lot of people didn't like that very much, so I took that off. I mean, the bad news is that the pizza wasn't ready,
Oh, man.
so that was disappointing. And what have we got? What's on your stint timer?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. So that gets us down to 33. So we should be okay. So we need to get as close to the 48 minutes on your stint as we can, obviously without going over.
Yep.
And again, I'm not sure if it still carries on sort of when you go into the pit lane, if it still carries on ticking up till the car's stopped.
I think it resets as soon as you cross the line.
Okay. So as long as we've got a minute and 50 seconds when we cross the line, you can get another lap in. I know it'll be a bit tight,
Yep.
but so chat, Juan has been doing a top job in his stint, pulling us back into the race a little bit. So we've still got some work to do to get anywhere near P27, 26. So it looks to me like 27 is catching up with 26 quite considerably. Right. Yeah, so P27 is now only a couple of seconds behind P26. Oh, in fact, P26 one was that Zanoni, car number 3.
Yeah.
So he's overtaken somebody.
Okay.
So we'll keep an eye on his lap time. And looking at the way you're gaining time on him, I think that he's pretty slow. Oh, of course, yes. So P7 there, a couple of cars in front of you is Nige. So that's Jeff's partner. So they're sat in P7 at the minute, doing a great job.
Nice.
Yes, Ian's suggesting that we need an asteroid strike. I think he's probably right. We need something extreme to happen in Barcelona. And Jeff with 40 people in his chat. Go on, Jeff.
So I've noticed that me and Nige are pretty much the same pace. I haven't caught up to him, or he hasn't pulled away either.
I think he got into the 44s one lap, but most laps ran around the 45, so about the same as you. So you're catching up with P27 at a rapid rate. In fact, I think he might have gone off. So you've just overtaken him. I don't know where he's gone. So that's another position gained. Maybe a top 20 is on the cards here, Juan. Maybe it is possible after all. Still need a few accidents yet. Yeah, how are your tyre temps looking? Everything all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got 26.9, 26.5 still.
I forgot to write down what clicks I did. So I think front left I took it down 5 if I remember. What I can do is go back in the stream and have a look. That's what we do. The beauty of streaming.
Yep.
Les, Juan is from Kansas. So Poop has gone truly international this week.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and request you.
Okay.
Looks like...
You should have about 9 minutes left, is that right?
Yep, at 9 minutes.
Just getting the tyre pressures here, Juan. From
Yep.
Right, so what are your tyre pressures now?
26.9, 26.5, 26.9, 27.0.
Okay, so it's just the front right maybe needs to come up a little bit.
Yep.
So I would go up 5 on the rear left.
Rear left, up 5.
Yeah, and up 4 on the rear right. And then I think we can leave the fronts alone, and that should be about right. Oh, that's messed you up, innit? And you're suddenly gaining on P26 now. This is good. So you should have 7 minutes left or just under on the stint timer.
Nope, 6.5.
6.5. Okay. Hello, DMC. No, Poop Daddy's fine, mate. Sorry, Ian, I was concentrating on the tyre temps, trying to find the right place in the stream to remember what I'd done. But we're fighting, scrapping now for a top 20 finish. If we get a top 20, we've had a result, really. Yeah, DMC, it was, once again, I've put my poor teammate under all sorts of pressure. I seem to make a habit of doing this every week, no matter who I'm racing with. I'll put them bang under it. But Juan has put in a top stint. Done a great job.
Going pretty slow now, though.
Well, it's, I think it's getting to that time you're probably starting to feel it on the tyres a little bit, aren't you?
Yep.
But you're still gaining on P26. You're only less than 5 seconds away now. So you're definitely quicker than him. Whether you'll have enough time to catch him up and get past him before you pit or not, I don't know. And then little old me's got to get back in the car. I wonder what sort of disaster we can cause this stint. I'm so positive. Oh yeah, it's all getting a bit slippy, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
And it's strange because this is one of the few tracks where you really start to feel it after 45 minutes on your tyres. Most tracks you can get around 45 minutes without any bother at all.
Yeah, you can really feel it on this one.
Look at the state of that windscreen, Juan. You've not got any washers.
Yeah. Telling you, it's going to be really glary whenever you can get in the car.
Oh,
Especially with that sun.
I don't
dropping.
mind that. It looks so good. Right, so the car ahead of you right now is P26.
Alright.
And you've got, what, 3 minutes left?
3 minutes left.
So I think we need to... you should be alright to do another lap, shouldn't you, after this one?
Yeah.
Is that right? Oh, no, hang on. No.
We'll see whenever I come through the final corner.
Yeah, when you come to sort of the chicane there, just before it, I think if you've got 2 minutes or more, then you're good to do another one. I think if it's less than 2 minutes, it's probably maybe a little bit too tight.
I got 3 minutes now.
Oh, I think you'll be alright, so I think you'll probably have more than 2 minutes, won't you? So yeah, you should be good, you should be good for one more.
Oh.
Oh, oh.
I should be close, but I think I can do another lap.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I mean, if you've got sort of 150 left, you should be alright. But I think 2 minutes just to be safe, because I'm not quite sure what happens in the pit lane with your stint timer. So what have you got on there now?
210.
210. Ooh, it's going to be nip and tuck. Up to you.
I'll do another one.
You're going to do it. You're going to risk it. So if you
I got 150 now. That's close.
Oh, don't you spin or anything. There's pressure. So for the benefit of chat, you get 48 minutes per driver in the car. We picked up some damage for the first stint, so we pitted a little bit early, knowing that we could sort of drag out the next pit stop so we wouldn't have to do an extra one. And Juan is really cutting it close. Too tight, says Leslie, doesn't like it. And I don't know what happens, Juan. Is it a DQ if you run over your stint timer?
It's a penalty. I'm not sure how much, but it's a penalty.
What, an on-track penalty, or so it's like a stop and go or something?
Time. I'm not sure how much time it is, though.
Well, we don't have to worry about it because you're going to nail the end of this. Sail into the pits. Fuel alright?
Yeah, I got 9 liters left.
Lovely. And how much is going in? Don't worry.
70.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about messing around with that. Just get yourself through here and into the pit lane with, I reckon, about 5 seconds to spare. How long you got?
Got it.
Did it stop as you went in?
Yeah. I got 48 minutes now.
That must have been tight.
So I'm gonna give you 70 coming out. 70 liters.
Will that get us through 48? Give me 73.
Oh, that's a little too late now.
Okay, no worries. Great stint though, mate. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
Just sorry I put you in a position where you're having to sort of chase people down.
Yeah, I still had almost 9 liters left. I still had 3 laps.
Okay.
So 70 should be more than enough.
All right, how long we got?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Go, go, go.
A little bit sticky coming out of the pits, but that's all right.
And you are clear behind.
Lovely. Because I haven't got a rear view mirror. We'll sort that out in a minute. Oh, look at that sun.
I told you. It's terrible.
Oh, that's bright. Right, there we go.
Looks like you got P29 behind you, 10 seconds. Or 19, or something like that.
Alright, let's just settle in. We've got all the leaders ahead of us, but they'll all be pitting within the next couple of laps.
Yep.
So I don't think we're going to really know where we are until the last pit stop.
Yeah, probably.
There could be people with damage to fix and all sorts. Oh, bit deep. Yeah, Les is in here saying that that sun being that low makes it easy for people to make mistakes, so he's got a point.
Yeah.
Alright. Tyres are warming up.
There's a car in stick pit lane. Faster car behind you.
Looks like leaders are starting to make their pit stops. So we're not that far off.
I think we've done a reasonable job, actually.
Yeah, it's not too bad, actually.
Bearing in mind the disaster that was the first stint. I say we. You did a great job.
Well, you did a great job not panicking either, so we're a good team, Poop. We're a good team.
Good. And we've had a little smile and a little laugh along the way. That's always important.
That's the most important part.
Oh, Ian said it was good watching you. He said he can see where he's losing a second. So there you go. Ian's in the chat learning from your stint.
Oh, good.
So that's always a good thing.
Well, I'm not that fast either, so I mean, there's that. How was your race, Ian?
Look at that sun, that is beautiful.
Hopefully, here in the next, I don't know, 30 minutes, it'll start going down further.
Faster car.
It's such a good looking game though, this one.
It is, it is.
Oh, so that's P20 flying up behind us. I'm assuming that he's about to hit.
I think he just came out.
Did
I'm
he?
not 100% sure.
So we're a lap behind P20.
Yeah.
That's a bit depressing. And he's quick.
Yeah, his last lap was a 2:42, so it was a loud lap.
Oh, this is out like me, yeah.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
Yeah, there's a few in the pits. P27, but I think P26 is on our relative. Yeah, I'll let you run in a minute, mate. Don't you worry. Don't be greedy. I can see you. Don't have to flash your lights. Just got greedy there. Catch me up and I'll let you by.
Yeah, don't you hate that? They're not even close to you and they start flashing you. Okay, P26 is 6 seconds ahead. And there's more people in the pits.
More people in the pits, really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Alright, so let him go.
Car on the left.
Yeah.
Clear on the left.
You messed things up for yourself there, didn't you, mate? I did brake a little bit early, to be fair. Jeff's now in the pits. Oh, is that a scheduled stop? Should be, shouldn't it?
Yeah. So they are P8 still. Right behind P7.
God, Mr. Ferrari, you're in such a mad rush to get past me. Hurry up. Yes, P27 Tone, we're crawling up.
Well, that's P26 now.
P26 has been disqualified. So we're just at the P26. How far we got to... P25 is at the top of the relative there, so... He's not that far ahead.
Yeah, he's 5 seconds ahead. And then he's got the leaders behind him, so,
yep, so you're
gonna have to let them through.
Let them through.
Yep.
It's not all over yet. There is possibly still a top 20 on the cards.
And then P24 is only 6 seconds ahead of 25.
Well, Tone said it's our tapping friend. I can't even remember who that was, Tone, so you got a better memory than me.
It's our tapping friend. This guy, P25.
He's losing some time ahead, letting them through.
Oh yeah, he just went way wide. You're only 2 seconds behind now.
Oh, you got to keep on, Dan, haven't you? You can't be giving up.
Oh, guess who has a drive-through?
Not Jeff, surely. Has he?
Yep.
Oh no! That wouldn't be Jeff though, would it? That'd be
No,
Nige.
it is Jeff. It is Jeff.
It'd be Nige that did it though, wouldn't it? He would have been speeding going in.
Oh, I don't know. No, this is for track limits. I'm
Oh, is
sure.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, they were on a couple, yeah. Oh well, that's put pay to their race then, because that's going to cost them a fair bit of time.
Yeah. Drive through for car 19 as well. That's P20.
Good. Yeah, so Dan, we're battling really. We've had to reevaluate our expectations, and a top 20 is now the goal. I think if we can get a top 20, we've done well. We started, was it P15 on the grid? I think we started.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
But we got knocked right to the back of the pack, didn't we, first lap?
First lap, back of the pack, started battling back. Got knocked out again. And then we've had a little oopsie.
I did have a little oopsie. Tiniest of oopsies. But turned into, oh mate.
Oh.
You can go, I'll take you on the straight, it's alright. Oh, what are you doing, my friend? Yeah, it's tiniest little oopsie that turned into a minute's worth of damage, which is a little bit disappointing. You're not giving it up, are you? Just getting out of the way, because, yeah, alright. Bit deep there, mate. Ooh, he scared me then.
The faster car is approaching.
I'm a bit worried by this Beamer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the guy that gave us the first little love tap.
Why you put your brakes on in the middle of that? Come on, Paul.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I've got a funny feeling that that chap with the BMW is going to give us the space when he lets this fella through.
I don't know if this guy in the BMW is very confident in what
No.
his or how he's driving.
Oh, that's really not the... I know what you're doing, but that's really not the place to do it. Oh. He's scaring me. He's scaring me. I don't like it. Put me in the 149, for God's sake.
Yeah, you need to pass this guy pretty quick. Slowing you down a lot.
I thought I was hitting the gravel trap then for a second.
Almost.
Was that Jeff in P13?
Yeah, he's right behind us now.
Oh yeah. That's not bad really, bearing in mind they've had a drive through.
Yeah.
Well, this BMW's just suddenly found a little bit of pace. I don't know where that's come from.
The car heading sector 1.
He's done a 145.9. He was driving like an absolute idiot earlier.
Yeah, I was gonna say, looks like he got behind the Porsche and started. All of a sudden, he knew how to drive.
Yeah. So I'm reasonably confident he's going to make a mistake in a minute. Got no sign of P23 and P24. I've got no idea where they are. Whether we're gaining on them or not, I've got no clue.
Let me look. P24 is going into the last chicane now.
Well, not that far then.
But he is in the mid 45s.
Okay.
And then P23 is right ahead of him. About 5 seconds. He's also in the mid 45s.
Ian's asking if I'm going to let, I assume that's going to let Jeff through. Jeff needs to catch me up before I let him through. It'll take him a while to catch me up if I'm doing 45.5s. It's a bit scruffy. Yeah, this BMW's definitely got a mistake in him.
Oh yeah. There it is.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We almost called that in Juan, didn't we?
Yep. Alright, P24 is 7 seconds ahead.
Do with that BMW making another mistake actually, because he's not far off of my pace, so I don't really want him all over the back of me. P24's just on a 154. So I don't know what's happened there. Go away, BMW.
Yep. He just lost a bunch of time.
Oh. P24 and P23. Love it, we're in a race.
P25 now. P24 just ahead. Car number 1 though, so he probably had some issues.
It could be, I mean, you did mention that some of these teams had quite a high ELO and a low ELO driver.
Yeah.
So it could be that they've got the slow driver in doing the 2 middle stints. I mean, if I was the high ELO, I'd want to do first and last, so.
Yeah, probably.
good. It's a bit dangerous mounting that curb.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yellow flag, we like them. Not heard a yellow flag for a while, have you?
No.
It's a lap time of... Oh, this is out lap in 24. I've done a 146, that's no good. Let's go quicker than that. Yeah, but Jeff's only made up a second in about the last 5 laps, so...
Yeah, we're about the same pace.
He's maybe just a touch quicker. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Go away, Beamer. Actually involved in a bit of a race back here, Frank.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, how much time do you have left?
23 minutes.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay, mate, no worries. Ooh, a bit deep. Scruffy end of the lap there, chat. Get back that corner. Get up there and start putting some pressure. Oh my god, my screen's gone black. Oh, it's come back again. My screen turned itself off. Completely black screen. Didn't like it. Oh. Go away, BMW. Flash your lights, whatever you want. Look at you flashing your lights at me. It's not happening, buddy.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That's a reportable offence, that is, sir. If I could be bothered to report anybody, would be doing it. Yeah, well, that was a little bit unnerving, chat. Well, it doesn't normally, Tone. That's the first time it's ever done that. It was only for, you know, maybe a second and a half, but I didn't like it. It cannot do that ever again. Ah. Don't you dare, you absolute muppet. He's a bit of a spanner, is Mr. Hockenreimer, or whatever his name is. Oh, look. Oh, go on then. No, maybe not. Still can't have it. Alright, just get my head down, just get away from him. He scares me. How far back is Jeff from him? Yeah, it might be worth telling Jeff that Pillar and the Beam are an absolute liability. Don't say that, Tone. This is my beautiful 34-inch widescreen. But I'm actually thinking of giving this to my my youngest boy, and then setting up triples. But I just never get round to doing it. And if I set up triples, I've then got to find a fourth screen. So I'll chat to you guys. But the reason that the stream has got the writing at the top, the bits at the bottom, is because of widescreen. So when I stream it, you get like a bit of envelope. Right, at least we're pulling away from Crazy Man behind us a little bit. That's something. I don't know if we're gaining any time on the boys ahead, but they're having a little fight of their own, which is quite nice. That should slow them up a little bit. Hello, Marley. Nice to see you, mate. How you getting on? How's your room coming along? I'm expecting to see an absolute sim racing tavern by the time you've done that place. You won't be surprised to hear, Marley, that stint 1 was an absolute poop disaster. Went from P15 to P38. Wasn't my fault. Well, not totally my fault. Jeff's worried about me being in front. You can tell Jeff that when he gets here, I will let him go flying on by.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead.
So you needn't worry about me. And then I will do the best I can to hold up P14. That's what you do in team races, isn't it? Oh, he's catching me up again. It's an absolute liability, this fella. Go away, Beamer. How have you not got a stop and go yet? Stop scaring me. Yeah, tyre pressure, right? I could maybe do with just a couple of clips, but nothing to worry about. It'd just be nice to be able to put Juan into a position where he's got a bit of a battle to get a top 20. I don't know whether we can do that or not. I would consider that quite the comeback after the start we had. I think we're gaining on these chaps ahead, but that's probably because they're in a bit of a fight. The big worry here is that as soon as I catch up with them, crazy beamer behind me is going to catch up as well, isn't he? So we've got doors collected, fitted and sealed, electrics ran and ready. Listen to this. The gnarly sim racing mansion is in full build mode. Going to tank the walls this week. Stud and board the walls, get in there. Go on, Marley. Bit deep. Go away, beamer. Typical bloody BMW driver. All the same, aren't they? Apologies to anybody that's got a BMW. Go away. There you go, he's finally got his drive-through. Thank God for that.
Oh, right in time.
Oh, we had a heart and mouth moment, Juan.
Oh, yeah?
My screen went black.
Oh, no.
For probably about a second. And when
Hopefully you were on straight.
No, when it came back on, I was gliding along a wall, so we might have a little bit of damage. I haven't looked, but it will be very, very minor.
Okay.
And our BMW lunatic friend behind us has finally got a drive-through. Thank God. He was giving me all sorts of grief.
So time to push, right?
Yeah. Well, I've got Jeff behind me. So we'll let him through as soon as the opportunity is right. I don't want to give up too much time because I'm in a bit of a battle with the boys ahead. So if somebody could tell Jeff that I'll let him through, but I don't want to sacrifice too much time because I'm in a bit of a race.
If he's close enough down the straight.
He's not. So where are we? We've got 12 minutes left on the stint timer.
Okay.
So that's fine. That gets us into the 45 window comfortably, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, Jeff, get behind me and I'll let you go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Right, so if you can go and make life awkward for the boys ahead then, Jeff, that'd be great. P14 behind me. Doesn't expect me to make it easy for him.
So P24 just did a 47.6.
Yeah, I've done a
Slow.
47.1, so
Well, just you let Jeff through. So
yeah, I lost a little bit of time, didn't I?
yeah, he's all on his own, so he's slow.
That's him there just ahead of Jeff, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've got 9 minutes left. Can we get him? So Jeff's getting held up by him a little bit, isn't he?
He is. Yeah, he did another 47.6.
Yeah, we've got P22 just ahead of them as well. About 10 seconds ahead of us, I think.
Yep.
Oh, it's a race. Oh mate, you got to let him through.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Nice. Good move.
And he's messed up P14 as well, gives Jeff a bit of breathing room.
The faster car is approaching.
There's some quality teamwork going on here. Jeff forced him to open up the little gap there.
Yeah.
Go Jeff, go. Don't slow me up.
Oh, he needs to catch up to 23 and 22. We can do the same thing.
Our pit stops are soon. So we've got 7 minutes left on my stint timer.
Alright, if you want to go ahead and request me and
Oh yeah, I've got to do that, haven't I?
yeah.
Forgot about that bit. Oh, we got 0.8 of a second damage.
Oh, that's fine.
And I think about the tyres, so the back seem to be okay. 26.9, 26.7.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry Jeff, I've got to let him go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm assuming that that's the fellow that's in a fight with Jeff, and I haven't just let somebody take that position off us.
No, you're fine. You're fine. He's P14. So yeah.
Right, so we went -6 on the front rights. 26.6, that can stay as they are. Front left we didn't touch, so I think I'll push that up a couple. What's that car behind me? Is that for position plan or is he?
Yeah, he's the guy we just passed.
Okay.
He's P25.
Well, we were much quicker than him, though, weren't we?
Yeah.
But this, why has this fella got slow all of a sudden? So front left, front right, rears. +5.
I think we didn't touch the
+4.
rears. Okay.
There we go. So all we've got to worry about now then is just the fuel.
Yeah, we'll do the fuel on the last lap.
Yeah, we're thinking 70 litres will do it, won't it? As long as we've got 45 minutes or less left.
Yeah, how much fuel do you have left now?
Oh, plenty. Still got 9 laps left.
Okay, yeah.
He just made a mad lunge in, didn't he? Didn't like that.
Yeah, he did.
Dropped down into first gear there for some unknown reason. Haven't done it for the whole race. Suddenly thought it was a good idea. Right, so I'm thinking then we'll do one more lap after this one.
Yeah, just make sure we got plenty of time for maybe an extra lap.
Oh yeah, actually that's a good point.
So if you have time, we might do just one more.
What time are we on? So yeah, I'll do 2 more.
Okay.
So Tone thinks we'll be pitting around about the same time as Jeff. I should think so. I think Juan and I have done well after that first pit stop. We pretty much nailed it, I think.
Yeah. Good thing I did that extra lap last day.
Get ahead of it.
Oh, come on. What is he doing?
Lunging is what he's doing.
Your stint is up. Box.
My stint's not over. I've got 2 minutes left.
You sure you're gonna have enough time to make it around?
We've got 2:26. Oh, you absolute crazy man.
Car on the left.
Just let him go.
Clear on the left.
It's overshot by an absolute mile. 2:10.
Gonna be
2:07.
close.
I think I better come in, man.
Yeah, just come in.
Yeah, I don't want to risk it. We're on 2 minutes. So,
We only got 46
fuel.
minutes left, though.
uh, 70 litres coming out. There you go.
Yep, sounds good.
So everything should be good. Yeah, I don't know what that purple car was thinking, Tony. He's been doing some very strange things the last few laps. Right, so your mission, Juan, should you choose to accept it, it's a top 20. Oh,
Well, close enough. It's P25 now, so
it's a reasonable pit stop. All the tyres should be good. Ignition's on. 15 seconds.
all right, sounds good.
10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And away you go. Beautiful.
Nice. Okay, here we go. Last stint.
Right, we are P26, P25, just gone down the straight. That's P17 that's gone flying past you there, and you've got P4 coming up behind you now. Juan de Bird 2 is go.
What?
Phone in the chat. Juan de Bird 2. I actually read it as John de Bird 2 to begin with. But that's not right. Yeah, thanks Ian, that was a much better stint that time. No blistering lap times in there, but it was okay. How's our man Jeff getting on? I'm assuming that Jeff hasn't pitted yet then. He's in P7. Has he pitted? No, he's still in the car, so he's not gone in the pit yet. Yeah, a couple of near misses, Tone. But nothing major, like some, 0.8 of seconds worth of damage. So right, so you've got a P24's just on a 148. Oh, no, P24's gone in the pits, that's probably why he's... No, he hasn't. So the relatives are doing very odd things. All you need to concentrate on is just getting your head down. You've got P16 between you and our next man on track. So hopefully within a couple of laps he'll catch him up, so he needs to yield a bit.
Hopefully.
And I think if you can keep putting in some reasonable lap times, you should hold Mr. Mauling behind you. You should hold him at bay. I think you were behind him earlier on, and you were a little bit quicker than him, I think. So it's just head down and go, go, go. Ian saying P28 is dangerous. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about him here. He's 6.5 seconds back and a lap. So he's had a terrible race. But credit to them, they're still going. Well, we've got a stop and go for P14, so that doesn't really help us much.
I don't know, it's almost a lap. Stop go 30 or just stop go?
I think it's just off the relative, so I can't tell. As soon as it pops in, I'll tell you. Stop go 30. Okay. So that might bring him into the mix a bit. I didn't get P23's lap time, but you're less than 6 seconds behind now, and it was more than 6. So, and then we've got P22. Looks to be about 15 seconds up the road. It's getting exciting, man.
It is.
Could we pull off a P20 from the pits of hell, which is where we were?
Maybe.
You can do it. It's all on you now. I've done my bit. I messed up the first stint, did alright in the second stint.
Well, now it's my turn to mess up the last
No,
stint.
no. You need to put in the perfect performance.
I'll do my best.
Of course you
Not
will.
to screw it up.
None of us try to screw it up, do we?
No.
It just seems to happen to me a lot. Right, well this is interesting. So that is P23. that's ahead of you now. Ian said that Enzo is watching, Juan.
Enzo.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure Enzo's probably got better stuff to do with his life. Oh, he's in the pits. Loving this.
P23.
Up to 23rd. And that's P2 ahead, so we don't need to worry about him. How's our man Jeff getting on? Oh, he's just pitting now. So I think our assumption is that Jeff is around about P15-ish. So if that's the case, you could probably he may well be coming out the pits as you go down the straight.
These guys supposed to be faster, but holding me up.
He's being held up by the one in front, isn't he?
Yeah. It was all over the place.
Yeah, he should be getting out of his way. But he's not. He's not giving him any space at all. This is pretty disgusting driving from the Beamer. That's not the Beamer that was behind us earlier, is it?
No.
No, it's a different one, isn't it? Oh, he's in the pits. Sorry. So Jeff's just coming out the pits on his stream now, so he's a little bit ahead. I don't think you'll see him. Well done, man. It's the right thing to do. I've got no idea. Let's have a look, see if we can find P22. Right, he's P22 is Mr. Zanoni. And he is just going into the fast right-hander before the left hairpin. So he's a little way ahead.
Probably won't catch him unless he's a slow driver or does a mistake.
You never know what might happen. I mean, there might still be a couple of drivers to pit yet.
True.
You know, if they've done their full 48 minutes, the first 3 stints, then there could still be people just... This is probably the last lap that it'll happen, but... Well, I think we've given the boys in chat something decent to watch.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, we've had it all today. Thrills, spills... And then Juan got in the car. Drove like a machine. P11's just picked up and stop and go 30.
Ooh.
Or he might be in there.
P22,
now.
21.
P22's in the pits. Love it. P21 is 10 seconds away. Come on! The relatives doing strange things. There you are, 22. Yeah, so P21, 9 seconds up the road, and I think he's slow. And he's going to have to yield to these boys when they catch him up. Come on, Juan. We want a P19. Get it. What a result that would be. I'm not sure, Tone. Should we have a little peep? So P21 is there. No, P20 is Yeah, not that far. Depends how quick he is. I think it's doable, Juan.
You think so?
Yeah.
If I can keep up with these guys, maybe.
Yes, I think so, because, you know, every car they come across is going to have to let them go, because the green, whatever it is, McLaren up there, he's the leader. So I'm just keeping an eye on the lap time for P21. Oh, it says out lap 256. That doesn't tell us anything. But you've smashed in a 1:45.3, Juan. Top lap, mate. Seven seconds to P21. It's turned into a proper race chat. Though P21 is car number 1.
Oh.
I've just noticed. Oh, Rarish is saying that P20's just on a 1:45.7, so you're catching, but I think you need to catch him a bit quicker than that.
Yeah.
Yes, Tone, a nice slow burner. You're right. Terrible start, but it's cooked its way up to being a pretty good race in the end. Look at Juan here hanging on to the leader, 2 cars ahead, matching pace. We're at 6 seconds to P21. I think you've taken about a second off in that lap. I'll let you know what his lap time is. So he has done a 1:46.4 or 1:46.5, and you've done a 1:45.2. So you've got 1.2 seconds on in that lap. Go on. Oh yeah, and just ahead of P21 is Nige, so Jeff's teammate. A 1:46.9 from P20. Come on, Juan. We're getting updates in the chat now. Rarish is excited. He's dived in here, dropping the times in the chat. Loving it. And I think they might be in Jeff's chat, telling Nige to slow P21 up a bit. I mean, I don't know how... What position are they in? I've got on my phone here, but it's pretty small. So, Nige is in. They're in P10.
Come on, Porsche.
And they're 7 seconds behind P9, so Nige should be focusing on catching up with P9, really. Excellent. I do think he was slowing you up a touch for me. Right, P21 has done a 1:45.9 that lap. So another half a second you've gained. Keep doing what you're doing, mate, and you'll catch him. P20 is just on a 1:44.5. So our only hope there is that trying to maintain that sort of pace, he's going to cock it up. I've got a stone cold cup of coffee here. I'm so excited by the racing. And that pizza's probably ready, but I'm I'm not going anywhere.
Whoa.
No, you're right. Good job. Sorry if I reminded you there, Tone. Nothing worse than an empty mug, is there? Worst feeling in the world, picking up a cup thinking there's something in it and realising it's empty. So I think you're probably matched lap time for P21 this lap, I think. So look, 1:45.8 he's done. You're about a 1:46, I think.
Yep.
1:46.1, so you've lost a bit like that.
A little sloppy that lap.
Rarish has just said P20's just done another 1:44.5. So catching him is going to be an impossible task, I think. So let's focus on P21, Juan. We can get that.
Yep.
I mean, catching him is one thing, getting past him is something altogether different.
He's gonna lose a little bit of time behind the McLaren.
Yeah, it's P1's cat is what, 2 seconds behind him now. There he is, look, in the distance, just going around the corner.
There he is.
There he is. Reel him in, Juan. I'm telling you, Juan, what a result this would be after that first stint today. Oh, bit deep. Oh. Tone said he's yours, get him.
Can see him.
There he is. This BMW, I'm a little bit worried it's that crazy man from earlier on when we get there. I hope not. He's just on a 1:45.5. 4/10 you've gained on him that lap. And any minute now he's second and a half. Oh no, it's a bit more than that actually, sorry. So yeah, 2.5 seconds P1 is away from him. So P1's going to catch him within the next couple of laps. He's going to lose some time letting him through. Oh, I hate to break it to you, Juan, but that's not him. That's him in the distance, just going around the corner. The white car is the white car is a lap car. So you got the leader, a back marker, and then P21. But he's there. We can see him.
Still see him.
What a lap this is. Could be the first 44 of the day. Oh, maybe not. Oh,
Close.
so close. I was so excited I didn't even see the lap time for P21. Yeah, Les, there was a little bit of teamwork earlier on. I don't know if what's going on with Nige now. Is he? I'm looking at Jeff's stream. I might actually just stick Jeff in my ear. Just deliver some team orders. Team orders. So Nige. To brake check B21. What do you mean he wants to let him through? Shut up, Jeff. Oh, trouble on the right, trouble on the right. I don't know why I got all excited then. You could see that a mile off.
That was the position too.
Get in! Yeah, that was Mr. Zanoni. P20 spun. Oh no, I just let P20 through. He's a lap car.
What are you doing?
P26. Get out of the way, you absolute crazy fool. You're not racing anybody. Just finish your race. Right, we're only 2.4 seconds to P20. Come on. So that's him in the red Beamer. And obviously that's Nige in front here, so
Yep.
don't hit him. That would be a disastrous way for both streams to end, wouldn't it?
Yes.
We got him. I think that is that crazy lunatic Beamer from earlier. Careful. He's going to lunge at you. No, he isn't. Excellent stuff. Get in. Right, 7.2 seconds to P19, kind. Dare we dream?
Oh, maybe.
Dare we dream? Yes, Dan. Juan's done a top job there. And yes, Ian, the whole team are bonkers. Tone's now saying that Nige should let you through. I don't think it really matters that much.
No, not really.
They're just saying in Jeff's stream that the temperatures have dropped a bit. So how are your pressures?
My pressure are still pretty good.
Okay, excellent. Oh, Dave Adams in the chat saying Nigel will let you through if you need it. What are you going deep for? Stop it, Juan. Right, we're less than 6 seconds to P19. I'll give you his lap time when he crosses the line. His name is G. Wonky Sanchez. That's a bit of an unfortunate name. Could mispronounce that quite easily. He's done a 1:47.3, Juan. Right,
47.3.
47.3. You've done a 45.8. P1 is now 3 seconds behind him.
Dare we dream.
Dare we dream. Yeah, Tone. A German, Spanish, Mexican. It is a bit suspect here, isn't it? And I did see the other day, I think it was on JR's Racing, that A Potato won the race.
Hey, potato.
A Potato, his name was. And I've seen A Granny as well out there.
Yeah. That was on your stream the other day, I remember that.
Chasing down a granny. Right, look, it's another second we've taken out of P19 that lap. Tone said A Potato was roasting everyone. If I had a drum kit, Tone, you'd get a badum tish for that. Right, a 1:46.9 that lap for P19. So that's another 1.3 seconds. Go on, mate. Right, so P1 is almost on top of P19 now. So he's going to lose some time letting him through. Oh, stop it with the potato jokes. Tone said he was mashing the throttle. Dan's in there. Some say he baked too hard. Baked too hard, for God's sake. He won it by the loaded skin of his teeth. Oh, dear Lord. She's shocking.
Oh,
My chat has just lit up with potato puns. Peeled away
people
too
do come
quickly.
here for the jokes, not
Yeah.
for the racing.
Yeah, they definitely don't come here for the racing. Right, so P19, 5.3 seconds ahead, so I don't think you've actually gained much time this lap.
No, I've been sliding around.
But the leader is 1 second behind him now. So he's going to lose a little bit of time. He's done a 1:45.9 that lap. Oh yeah, you've 1:46.5 you've done. So I'm expecting probably through the next couple of corners P1's going to be on him. And how's your stint timer?
17.
17, that was plenty, that's fine. Lovely. Plenty of fuel?
Yeah, 10 laps left.
Good, good.
Yep, I think we did pretty good after
Yeah,
all that first stint.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think we did the right thing. I mean, we came in pretty much at the optimal point that we could.
Yeah.
Right, we are less than 5 seconds now to P19. Right, 46 dead, P19, 45.3 for you, so another 7/10 that lap. Keep banging them in there, you've got 12 minutes left. Don't push too hard, Juan. Keep hitting those braking points. He will come to us.
Hopefully. I don't think we have that much time though. Been keeping the same distance.
No, you're reeling him in. You're 4.2 seconds now. It was sort of 6 seconds a couple of laps ago. So, and like I say, he's got P1 right up behind him now, so he's going to have to lose a bit of time letting him through. And then they'll have Nige behind him as well, so he'll need to let Nige through if Nige catches him up. Oh, to be fair, I mean, he's found some pace. There he goes. He's going to go deep there. Nige is letting you through. Go get him! Get him, Juan.
Oh, he's right ahead now.
2 seconds. Go on! I'll give Nige a little thank you.
Yep, thank you. .48.3, look at that.
Right, let's just nail those braking markers, mate. Get those racing lines. Yeah, that's a good point, Tone. So Nige is just happy with P10, so he's going to be holding off P21. But he's 3 seconds back, so I don't think he's going to be catching Juan. We are now less than a second to our friend ahead. Jeff just dropped a promotion into his chat, telling people to come over here to watch this epic battle that's taking place.
You're gonna make me nervous now.
That's alright, nobody's come in, you're alright. he's done that's half a second. Well, it says half a second you gained on him that lap, but he seems to be finding a bit of pace, doesn't he?
Yeah.
A bit weird. I think maybe he's got a bit of pace in the latter part of the lap, and I think you'll gain on him through this little twisty bit. That was technical terminology there. You can understand that
Yeah.
I'm a big race
Perfectly.
fan. You know, the twisty bit. Know the names of all of the corners. Guys in the shack, go, Juan! This has turned into a brilliant race after what was a bit of a disastrous start. So well done, Juan.
Thank you.
It's been a belter, this one. Like I say, so I mean, there's a few people who have popped in the chat, so just for the benefit of everybody that's popped in, we had a bit of a disastrous start. We qualified P15, which we thought was alright, and then I did first stint, got tagged in the back end twice and sent to the back of the pack. Then I had a little whoopsie where I kept turning right at turn 1, bumped into the wall, got about a minute's worth of damage. That was costing us 4 seconds a lap, so I limped round. We pitted at 35 minutes. And the Juan and only got in the car, worked miracles with his first stint. I got back in and did alright. And then Juan has been absolutely smashing it in his last stint. And we have 7 minutes left to get ahead of this McLaren in front for a miracle P19. So that's a bit of a synopsis of the race as a whole for you. It just goes to show you can have brilliant racing no matter where you are in the pack, doesn't it? You don't have to be winning it. Where are you going, man? Get back on that truck.
Just making sure you're still paying attention.
Oh, I'm still paying attention, mate. I'm glued to it. Come on, get in. Here we are. Put the pressure on. Get that pressure on and force that error. Nothing to see. Oh. Everybody in chat all right there? I think what we got? We got 15 people that all held their breath then. And anybody that's just popped in from Jeff's stream, thank you very much for popping in. If you want to drop a little sub, if you haven't already, I'm sure most of you have, but if you haven't already, I've just got over 100 subs this week, and we'd like to keep ticking those numbers up if we can. It just encourages me to do a little bit more, make a bit of an effort. Yeah, brown flag moment, says Tone.
Yeah, definitely.
Ian suggested it was an unexpected Mad Max moment. Right, so we've got 4 minutes and 50 seconds left of the race. Stop it.
I hate that turn.
The leader is 3 seconds ahead, so we know when the final lap's going to be.
Oh, he little oopsie.
His tyres are starting to hurt a little bit, I think. Oh, oh. Pressure, pressure. On it.
My tires are about to go too.
Yeah. Trouble with these McLarens.
I just got 2 warnings for that.
2?
Yeah.
Don't do it again. A double whammy. Oh, oh. Watch that rejoin. Go on, Juan. Just watch out for that dive. Just watch out for the dive and no more track cuts, please. He's struggling with his tyres. Watch that inside. Lovely. Yeah, he's definitely struggling. Get in there, Juan.
What, 2 more laps? Just keep
Yeah, it'll be 2 more laps.
it on track for 2 more laps?
Yeah, you're pulling away from him already. Yeah, like I say, his tyres have gone. So just keep it nice and tidy through the chicane, or especially on the exit of the chicane. Lovely. You got a big yes in chat from Tone. I didn't notice that. That's for the overtake. I mean, this is quite remarkable, really.
It is. Yeah.
And it's turned into a good race as well. There's been some good moments in this. Again, just careful on the exit of the chicane. That's it. We'll pull away from him here anyway, I think, on the corner. Leaders on the final lap, Juan.
We're almost there.
What's that little twitch there? Tyre's starting to hurt a bit.
Yep.
But you're alright, you can defend this. Whoa! My God. Did he hit you then?
No touch.
God, he got absolutely
It was-
massive in your mirror.
Yeah. I was holding on.
Oh. I mean, you may get a little bit desperate.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully we get the exit. Yeah, he's gone deep. Lovely. It's all over. Get in there. Absolutely smashed it. And P1 has won it by an absolute mile, hasn't he?
I'm not sure. I don't know if you can see P2 or not.
I can't, no. Not a relative. I don't know where he is. I don't care. There it is, out of the last corner, following the leader over the line. P19. P10 and P19 from TSC. Round of applause, Juan. Well done, mate. Quality effort from where we were. I would never ever have predicted. Never have predicted us getting anywhere near that.
No, me neither.
Yeah, Fipsy, it was you know, we were right at the back at one point, P38. So to get it back to P19 is absolute quality. You know, I don't know about you, Juan, but I'm delighted with that.
I am, yeah, I'm stoked.
Yeah, well done, mate. 2 good stints from you. Yeah, 2
One
really,
and a half good stints from you.
yeah, a couple of silly tags and a silly mistake. But second stint was okay.
Yeah, second stint was great.
Yeah, you were the man with the pace. And you got into the 44s, I noticed. I don't know when you did that.
One lap in the 44s.
Yeah. Thank you, Miles. Yeah, I think yeah, we did ridiculously well to get a P19, even though it says P22 on there now. Yeah, to get a P19 after being spun twice in the lap 1 and then me smashing into a wall at about 3 miles an hour that gave us a minute's worth of damage. You know, we were losing 4 seconds a lap in the first stint because of the damage we had. A minute in the pits, or an extra minute in the pits, to get that fixed. And pulled it back and got a P19. And I think when you got in, Juan, in the last one, you were P24?
Yeah, 24, 25.
Yeah, something like that for your last
there.
stint. So you've made up 5 places on your last stint. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, really, really good.
I enjoyed that. That was good.
And the Clarkson's got P12 in split 3. They qualified P32, so that's a result as well. Blimey. So well done to you two.
Yeah, good stuff.
Excellent stuff. Right, well, I'm going to wrap it up because I've got some pizza downstairs that's calling my name. So, Juan, thank you very, very much indeed for being such a good teammate. Not swearing at me when I got it wrong. Smiling, smiling and laughing with me along the way.
Thank you for having me on your stream.
No, that's no problem at all, and I'm sure chat we're delighted to have you and listen to you and your lovely American accent. We don't get to listen to that stuff very often. We're all wannabe Cockneys over here. So yes, Juan, thank you very much. Chat, thank you as well. You're all a bunch of stars. Thank you, George. As I said earlier, anybody that's in that isn't subbed, I'm sure you probably all are. But if there is anyone that's in that's not subbed, if you wouldn't mind, that would be great. Don't forget that little silly button that everyone begs for. And with that, I'm not sure what's happening next week. I think there's a track next week. I think I need to learn it. So that could be a bit boring. But I might see if I can get a couple of evening streams in next week. And then we'll see what we can do at the weekend. So, chat, thank you very much. You're a bunch of heroes. Juan, once again, you're an absolute legend.
No, you're a legend, Pooh.
It was great stuff, great fun. And I will see you all. Well, I'll speak to you in a minute, Juan, if you just hang on. And I'll see you, chat, next time. Thanks, everyone.